Greetings, traveler.
Okay. So it's gonna depend on whether we find Warpath and Super Glider. My last warriors have not had those cards, so we'll see. Control warriors lose the memes. Yeah, I don't really want to play control warrior as much as I want to play like a tempo warrior with card draw. Evil Ash, thank you for the 15 months in a row. Welcome back. Super Ransu, I gotta say, Ransu, it's not taking off, man. The Super Stein sounds better. I still call it a Collider, but the Super Ransu just doesn't, I don't know. It's not taking off. Alright, let me close this. It's probably Mountain Fire to keep our options open a bit, because if we're gonna be Control Warrior, we don't really want the Hydra. So we'll take the 3-drop, which is the most neutral pick, I would say. Okay, so got some options here for sure. Not a huge fan of the Mosh. I might just pick Crowley. Crowley is still pretty good in control, and it's much better in tempo than it is than the Yip. Yeah, I've been liking Crowley. The 3-drop is very safe, but the Swift Messenger opens up Rush synergy. So I think I want that instead. Yeah, I like to open up the Rush synergy. Now we can draft the 1 mana 1/2 and we can draft the 2 damage weapon. Okay. So we have not locked ourselves in any playstyle yet. So this is probably the first defining pick, where it doesn't mean that we can't switch back afterwards, but this is the moment where if we switch back, we are going to regret it a bit. So Frothing is better if we're going to be on the board pew pew pew. Primordial is better if we want to play a slower warrior. If we pick Primordial, we hope to find Warpath and Collider. If we pick Frothing, Warpath and Collider are nice, but not really vital. I think I'm going to go with the Drake, and then I will hope to find Warpath and Collider. Drake already is somewhat of a Warpath, right? So I will go with the Drake, and then we are gonna hope for the good stuff. Okay, so we found the Rush synergy, and even though we want to be a slow warrior, the Axe is still really good at keeping us alive early. Execute is fine. Beetle, not really. Hey, there we go, baby. But I have to pick this, don't I? Fuck me, dude. I really like this, but this is probably under-bucketed because I don't think I can justify picking a Town Crier over Scorcher, even though this is really good, right? But having AoE, if we're planning on being a bit of a slower warrior, is ridiculous. So yeah, we have to pick this. Unfortunate. I really liked our Swift Messenger pick, opening up the Rush synergy. Is it under-bucketed? It's next to Slam. I don't know. Town Crier with Crowley is just so good. Yeah. But this is just dumb, man. If we're gonna pick a slow warrior, this is just dumb. All right. I know about the fatigue thing, but you still pick Battle Rage here easy over the other ones. I think I'll still pick Death Speaker, even though Dragon Slayer is pretty cheesy right now. Death Speaker's just, it's cheesy on its own, and you just, this can win you the game, but this can also win you the game and more reliably. Seems like we're just gonna go Dragon Roar. I like the other two as well. So we're still going to be on the lookout for just good defensive tools. Hatchling seems fine, just the taunts. Spring Rocket is perfect, just some defense. More Rush, yeah. And it's just reactive, so it's nice. Nice. I was going to say another Woodcutter's Axe would be perfect right now. We have 3 Rush minions already. It's really consistent. Okay. We have 2 dragons. Is there a third over here? And we have Roar. The Smolder Thorn Lancer is kind of stupid here. Very, very stupid. Probably the Shaker, just to have a thing to play on 4. Okay, we're still looking for Warpath and Collider, but we're also looking for additional value. We can go both ways right now. That would be additional value. So, it's not Grifta. It's Rotface or Elise. Elise really gives you that control fatigue warrior feeling that you have in Constructed. Rotface is more immediate value when you play it. Remember the last time you skipped Elise? Yeah, for completely different reasons though. I'm trying to see what I have with the Rotface. Not that much right now. You really want Rotface here? I am not sold on either yet. The instinct is Rotface. First run today, we just wrapped up a Hunter run we played. We played on Sunday. It's in Pay 2. Let's see how far they are apart. How far they are apart on Lightforge. Wow, they have Rotface really low. Okay, I guess we're picking Elise then. That's kind of the deciding factor. Yeti with upside over Elise. This is not Yeti with upside. This is Yeti with potential upside, potential downside. Feels like a Charlord. I think we're hitting our defensive cards. Plus, this is I mean, it's defensive. It's just, it takes a while before it comes online. But we have double axe, and we have couple 3s. We have our 4s and stuff. So I like picking the big boy card. I would say same argument here. We are finding the early game stuff. So let's put some big boys in the deck. I'll pick another Tarlord. Yeah. So this is pretty nice. We're now obviously Warpath, Super Collider still on our radar, and I haven't been getting them. So if we get them, the deck becomes very good. If we don't get them, because we picked double Woodcutter's Axe, we can probably still get somewhere. I don't know how good Soul Thrace is in a deck where you're going for lots of value and your health might be pressured. I should probably pick Soul Thrace to figure it out, right? But I'm not 100% convinced that it's the pick here, because our health might be too low to take advantage of this. These are all pretty good. Like the Town Crier is another great early card. It feels like you need to start drafting a bit heavier now. Yeah, I mean, we have Hatchling, we have Elise, we have 2 Charlords, a Golem. It's not terrible. I think we probably picked the Soul Thrace just to experiment with it. We are still like, I'm definitely trying to win, but this feels like an acceptable experimental pick. I'm not doing, it's not like I'm pushing for leaderboard specifically. I am trying to do well, but I value learning higher, so I'll pick the Soul Thrace. Even though Bone Drake honestly might be even better. I don't think Crier would be my pick, because I think we're finding the early stuff. We see how Soul Thrace feels in this kind of deck. Kinda want the Giggler. Just for taunts, right? Giggler could stall for Primordial. With double Woodcutter's Axe and Soul Thrace, is Toxicologist ever the pick? Heroic Strike is the default pick. 5 damage Soul Trace is kind of funny, but it's unlikely that we're going to keep it for that long. It's probably just the Heroic Strike. Random 2-drop or a ping? Probably want the ping. We could use a 4. Devastate would be okay as well. There it is. There it is. It was hiding for us. So I think with the Collider picked up, the Soul Trace is most definitely wrong. But hey, maybe it's still fine, right? But I think the Soul Trace is definitely wrong. Well, maybe not definitely, but most likely. But hey, we still like Collider. The Spellstone is definitely not unpickable, but it's probably still Weaponsmith. And I would really like to get another Dragon Roar or just some generic big stuff. Okay, it's big stuff. I guess Henchland Thug is fine in this deck. Okay. Okay. So were there any picks where we could have gone a lot heavier? Soul Trace could have been a Bone Drake. Not sure.
Garrosh versus Throw.
For Doomhammer. Victory or death.
Yeah, but that spot is taken, Zenturk. When I'm co-oping.
Calm down, I'm a doctor.
Hey, what's up, Willie? Thanks so much for the sub. How's the expansion treating you, my man? Welcome, welcome. Lost Condition, then draft Warpath? I don't think we need Warpath. Well, I mean, obviously Warpath is nice, but I don't think that's how we lose. I think we lose because we get outvalued in the end. But we do have Elise, and we do have... Elise, and we do have... what's the other one? Hatchling? Yeah, Hatchling and Elise kind of help out with that late game value. Crowley could have been a Yip. That's true. That's true.
In the best shape of my life.
But yeah, Soul Trace, Bone Drake. It's gonna be one of the bigger things, I would say. Nice. Man, what a start. Oh man, Darius versus Totems.
Yeah, it'll grow back.
It'll grow back. It's not so much a decent amount, Silk, it's just that you can get a 2-drop and then your opponent's forced to deal damage to your face, and then you could get a 4-drop if they don't, and you know, etc, etc, etc. How good do you think Soul Trace is? We picked it to find out.
Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas! Attack!
I'm not gonna go here, because it doesn't play around Crushing Hand anyway. Alex, Elise, or Karen, first pick in Druid. I would always pick Karen over Elise, Timpe too. The upside of maybe getting the pack isn't really worth skipping a Karen. Always? I think so, Ransu. I'm thinking about it though. I think so, yeah. Man, do we just keep building? Or do we cash in some phase damage? We have the combo. It's probably time to start cashing in some phase damage. I don't think we even need to rocket, right? Or do I just golem? But the golem doesn't do much. The golem protects versus volcano more. 8, 10, 15, yeah. The only problem is MC Tech on this, right? Yeah, I think the Thug is actually fine.
Who goes there? Well played.
Well played without conceding. Question mark.
Rotten to my core.
Bump, Soul Thrace, 20, 15, 19, 20, 21. Oh, 22. Our opponent is an honorable emoter. He means what he emotes, you know?
Victory or death!
It's not gonna be all sarcastic and stuff. This is so good, but our deck is definitely not a deck that needs to keep it. If you have like a really if you have a really slow deck, you can keep Collider easily. The Roar agrees with you, Nordic. I have to discard all my cards. What the hell? Not a taunt, not a taunt, not a taunt, 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 not a taunt, not a taunt, not a taunt, taunt, taunt. Feels okay, man. Well, hopefully we don't have to Deathwing on curve. That'd be bad. Well, first of all, hopefully we make it to turn 10. Then, second of all, hopefully we don't have to discard our hand on turn 10. Oh, shush, you're gonna make it? Well, you never know with a giant spread into Bloodlust. I have killed many people as a shaman on turn 7. I think we're going to Elise. We should just clear. I don't think we have to clear Ransu. I don't think that's necessary.
Annihilate.
What are you on about greeting, guys? No, that's wrong. You're essentially killing some totems.
Tazdingo! Yes!
It's not for free, guys. It asserts dominance, okay?
fuses!
It's probably worth it. Try to preserve some health for Silt Rays now. We do have Alex, so it's really not that bad.
I bring life.
He's like 30 health, Hydra looking thick. That's 2 Pyroblasts essentially this turn. Uh-oh. I don't like the start of that. Okay, I do like the start of that. He killed himself, didn't he? With the healing totem now.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind. Move!
Actually, no. It didn't matter whether he got healed or not.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
No, that's not fair, Ransu. The games where you're gonna win anyway, you can't give a point to Salt Rays. That's not how it works. I'm really afraid of running out of cards though. This will be the first real test, I assume.
Yummy fish! Obliteration.
What time is it there? You can check the bottom left, Benzi. It's 11 here. Alright. Shadow Madness sucks, but let's get it out of the way.
Try what
No, we don't really care about that. I mean, it depends on what my hand looks like. Conman.
Great show today, folks! It's all right. I wonder...
I sense your struggle. Watch this.
It affects the face as well, Sam. Just attackers. I'm from Belgium, Dharma. What happens when you super glide something next to the thing? Good question. It says enemies. I'm not sure. Oh, this isn't the rush weapon. Okay. Hey, I have 8 armor. How did that happen?
Neither snow nor rain nor wind. Move!
Why didn't you science? I'm not gonna let it live, unless it makes me let it live. Cabal? Oh, that's a nasty Cabal. Damn. Ew. No, it's not Cabal. Wait, what? Huh? Shadow of Pain? No. Okay. I'm guessing it's Pain now. Holy water. Okay. Holy water. That's pretty good. Arc Reaper tanking a death.
Try this.
Folks, who goes there?
For the light. Not bad, Druid's Cross. Not bad.
Move!
This is such a dumb card, dude. Light the fuses! Hey, Snow. I think keeping Dragon's Roar versus Priest is probably correct, by the way. So, I think given certain matchups, I might do it. Huh. Nice draw.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch. Move! What?
I miss Bomb Lover.
Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas!
That's pretty good.
Sure them wax ones.
I'd have to Alex my own face. It's funny. I mean, the melee ghost is a sleepy dragon without taunt. Unless I find Inner Rage.
I must consider.
And Alex is 9 mana 8/8, deal damage to your own face. So it's not like these cards are great for us guys.
I wonder.
Yeah, although I think Elise into pack into melee by then, we've either already lost or won. Yeah, maybe we'll end up dealing damage to his face after all. So the Scorcher is the obvious move. Melee takes 6 might be another play. Order? Did he mess it up? What did he do? Oh, he didn't grow the Darius. Yeah, whoops. Whoopsie. I see warriors do this all the time. They refuse to use their Super Collider for 1 damage. Like, ever. And what ends up happening to them is that they take so much damage that they have to end up throwing it for 1 damage anyway. So, if I get 1 really good hit with Collider, and then I zone him for a while and all that, that's fine. Yeah, I think I might just heal him for 2 here. Put the 8/8 down. Rather than damaging my own face. He's gonna heal anyway.
I bring life.
Dragon Roar providing us with some bodies. Uh-oh. If he doesn't cast it this turn, it gets scary. Very scary. I think he wants to end up hitting the Malygos. Because he wants to mind control the 8/8. And he wants the Malygos to go back in instead of the 8/8. So the 8/8 stays healthy. I think that's what's going through his mind right now.
I must consider.
No, not gonna do it. Mass Hysteria. Wow, that hit perfect for him. Holy shit. Yeah, we're probably gonna get outvalued, but maybe Elise, right?
Yeah, it'll grow back.
In the best shape of my life.
The dark path is my destiny. Beneath the void.
Okay. I guess I give this up. We can trade Rocket Scorcher, or do we use this? We can trade here. Face here. Probably want to use Scorcher. Get the body down.
I must choose.
Start to get some armor for these gem-studded golems.
Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas!
Classic Priest. He's played 2 Darius and I've played none. That is really the Priest classic, dude. Oh, he drafted Regenerate. Holy shit. Yeah, I think he's very new, dude. This is, like, why would he ever play the 5-1 over just hero powering? Gonna be a little sad if we lose this. He's got okay cards. And he's played double Darius with a cloning device. At least this deck is okay for fatigue. We have 2 anti-fatigue cards. We do have Battle Rage. Smolder Thorn. Not sure why I equipped that. That's probably wrong. It's just on autopilot. Wait, do I have dragons left? I don't. Okay, I should just play this. Yeah, I'm playing way too fast. Alright, let's see it.
Wow.
Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas!
Ah, he drafted all the cloning devices. I think the only way we lose is like he mind controls this, right? So we'll just go like this.
You have been.
Victory or death. I've been speaking English since I was a small child, or little child, Center. Do you say small or little, guys? In that context. Small, okay.
Obliteration.
Yeah, I've just been playing a lot of games and you needed to know English for games. Not very many things get dubbed in Belgium. You could go for the heroic, but I think we need to build board. Unless we're dead. It's a lot of damage. 18, 20, 23. So we're not dead. Yeah.
It'll go back.
It'll go back. Oh yeah, he doesn't have coin. Never mind. Never mind. Wow. So no bloodlust, I take it. One might even say tons of damage. He's like, my totem's dead, isn't it? Darn.
This jungle has many secrets.
That's incredible.
Oh, it's one of those guys. A legendary card? What a lucky guy. He played a legendary card. What the hell? How am I supposed to play against that? I think he was just afraid of the Thug's effect going off, guys. We can use Smolder Thorn, but it's probably just better to use Heroic Strike.
What now?
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Lick him. Okay. I think I want to just Tar Lord. I think that might have been a mistake. I'm not going to Drake. Marksman. Should I put this over here? How did he win the last game? Weird stuff happened, man. I don't know. Don't exactly know. He played a bunch of cloning devices and stuff just happened.
Dragon be hungry.
Try this.
Three cards rip. I got 3 cards just now. Ah, he knows. Damn. He knows about the overpoweredness that is Mashog Enforcer. Very Monka-esque chat. He knows.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch. Move!
Watch this.
Give me my armor. Hey, finally.
As long as it keeps out arrows.
Wait, what does she say? As long as it keeps out... then something. Arrows? She's not friendly towards arrows?
Dragon food!
Dragon food.
Move!
Watch this.
Not sure if it's worth. Doesn't feel worth. But then again, I might lose this because of that decision. So I guess maybe it is worth. Dragon food.
Go away.
That's incredible. Astonishing.
First question, is he dead? With Prime Drake, maybe. We could throw 5 in here, 7 in here. Can't use face first, so 7 in here. Plus 5 is 12. Then this is 2. Oh, 1 off? I think 1 off, right? So with 1 off, we're probably not good to go. I think this goes in here no matter what we do, so let's do that. And then this probably goes in here. Puts it to 5. It's fine. Let's let him do that. Hey, Zanti.
A stranger will offer you aid. Look out below!
Look out below! Now he can overkill. Oh no! What will we do? Not overkill.
You win this.
If Studded didn't need armor, I think you had it. I don't think I was wasting damage. So I don't think I have it.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Victory or death!
Pretty reactive hand early game. Have you noticed the increase in legendaries being available in drafting? That's a question people have asked for literally years. And I think there was one time where they did significantly increase it. And I think from then on it's been kind of stable.
My greetings. Greetings.
That one time was a GVG arena event? No. I mean when they completely redid everything. We got a significant jump in legendaries, I think, then, right? Or maybe I'm even misremembering this. That's super possible. But I do remember there was one big rework where legendaries became... Well, there was one stupid spike, right? Yeah, there was one spike where it's kind of ridiculous. That's true. Yeah, there was one spike where there were just a ridiculous amount of legendaries. And then they nerfed that. It was when every pally had a Tarim and it was really annoying. But the last, I don't know, year? Maybe not year. Last 3/4 of a year? It's been pretty darn consistent. I did not, Silk. I'm not a creative person at all, but it looked nice, so it is decorating my wall. But no. I did not make it myself. I can do stick figures pretty well. Other than that, I'm not sure. So that puts, excuse me, that puts 5 damage on board fairly early. Shady made the Kappa though, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Let's ask him the question, right? Pretty well. Slow down, Picasso. Please, Ransu, why? Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas! Yep. So he did have the 5, but it was huge upside if he didn't, so... And even now it's okay. It's 1-for-1 and Darius helped clean the board up. I'm annoyed if he jams a big boy into this, but I don't want a coin tar. Makes no sense.
What now?
6-5 is better than a 6-3 plus a 3-2. It's better in case he can't kill the 6-5, because then you dead speaker and it's probably just game over. So that was a relatively low investment for potentially just winning the game. So yeah, I prefer the 6-5, because if you put it to 3, other damage can kill it. Now it was pretty much just like Starfire, Starfall. You couldn't UI yet. Charging something in there, but not much else. We might go for the fatigue game if he UIs. Might have to. I might not be able to kill him, which is generally speaking a bad sign if you're talking about going for the fatigue game. This is not the correct play. What am I doing? This makes no pressure. We should split. There's no positioning for us this game. Okay.
I sense your strength.
We should create some pressure rather than put this down. You play this if you're being pressured, not if you're the one pressuring. If you didn't have the weaponsmith, would you have still attacked the firefly? Probably not, Left or Vlad.
Big sharp pointy teeth.
Big sharp pointy teeth. Feels like we might whip out the collider. Trades, collider, trades. Sounds okay. Probably want to take some damage on this next turn, so he doesn't have a great UI.
Let's eat.
I could trade here right now. I think I'm going to armor over Dragon's Roar to prep for this guy. I might actually coin to do both. Yeah, I think I'll do both, because this might give us good options. Oh, that's good. Never mind. This is good. This is one of the best dragons we could have gotten. I still gain the armor, I think. And yeah, I'll take the damage here to play around UI a bit. Marsh Drake Super Collider is super dumb. Because he will want to play one big guy here to play around the Collider, and then you Marsh Drake him. That's so disgusting. Interesting. This really feels like he did pick UI and he's just trying to save some health. So next turn I can kill the 5/5 with a Marsh Drake if I want to. I don't love this because we don't develop that much pressure, but I think I still just Golem. Because I'm going to take 5 from the 5/5 next turn. The card from the Cauldron won't matter, he will mill. That's true. Yeah, I do think we give him a card. He might delay the UI now, but that's okay, I guess. That's a turn I get to play Hoarding Dragon and set up for more damage. Good catch on the mill.
What to do?
Yeah, this might actually end up being a lot better for us because he might not want to UI, even though he probably still should. I don't know. I don't UI that often, yeah. Yeah, it's actually a pretty high level concept, I would say here. Because I think most arena opponents wouldn't UI now. And then because we gave him a card, we pushed his UI turn a turn back.
Time waits for no one.
Alright. So we are going down to one armor if we do that.
What now?
But it allows for a lot of damage being developed. So I still think we do it.
I will be your doom.
Is too full.
My hand is too full. But yeah, we got some good pressure, so probably don't need to go for fatigue.
At last! Worthy.
Fun. Maybe it is fatigue after all. No, probably not. Still got some decent pressure. Why not hit the poison? You will hit the poison and see what happens, and you're like, a monk ass.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, it would have been nice if we could hit the poison, because then we can armor and attack.
Poke, pitchy, go! Let's eat.
I must choose.
That was a weird board. Yeah, I think so, Ransu, because I don't want to leave him with the spreads. I want to force him to give me better colliders. So fatigue's not really an issue. I shouldn't have used the dragon, because it was half and half, but with the Smolder Thorn, that's a mistake. So keep that in mind for next rounds.
I wonder.
First time we're playing with this card. Have we gotten Soul to Race Heroic Strike yet? No, not yet, Camel. Not yet.
Time waits for no one.
Wow, he's still drawing. Holy shit. Alright, 6 cards. I love keeping his Collider alive then.
Is my destiny.
The thing is we can't play Scorcher either, so we just need to give him the Inventor then. We get to push some nice damage if we Lancer. I think we actually Lancer, yeah.
My dragon be hungry.
It's too good to be able to do this. Yeah, you get your 5 cards, you get to develop boards, you push damage, you do everything if you do this. Draw first, go from there? No. Kill the 2-3 with a 5-1? I'd rather push some phase. Or you mean with the Collider? I'd rather keep Collider then, I think. Because he still has a lot of cards.
I wonder.
Inner Rage the Tar. I would probably still push phase. But yeah, maybe Inner Rage the Tar was better. That's good point. No! Trying to see if we use the messengers. Probably not. Probably just these two. And don't push any damage right now. This gets the pack going as well.
This jungle hides no secrets.
Should be fine. It's really just waiting for fatigue now. We could also kill him, but we win fatigue really hard. Inner fire on the Drake was better, no? Better how? Like what does it do for us?
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Fresh wounds.
We inner fire. Wait, what? Who are we inner fire? Right. His guy? Marksman or our dragon? Sure.
Fresh wounds. Aluth Neladar.
Aluth Neladar.
Well played. Halt! Who goes there? You are not welcome here.
You are not good enough, baby.
I concede.
Alright, let me have a look.
Garrosh versus Morgul.
Victory or death!
Shamans are out in full force today. At least for me. I think giving him a shaman card as an unexpected out was a mistake. Can you tell me that? Why? You give him a... So, first of all, you keep your board healthier. You push more damage. And you mill one of his cards. And give him one random shaman card. GG Quotza. Was that you? Alright. Oh, GG man. Such an uphill battle? Yeah.
The calm before the storm.
We were talking about how giving you a shaman card for the UI turn could make it awkward for you. No. I don't give a shit about the 2/2 Death Prophet. I care about the Druid or neutral cards we mill from him.
A worthy fool.
Neither snow nor
He's like, oh, that's not such a bad trade. Yeah, maybe I commented on something, Quotza. Maybe on the replay.
I'm warning you, I'm unstable.
Unstable Monkas.
Medic!
Am I in the Warrior Abuser channel? You can't have it both ways, chat. You can't both say, remember when Shady used to win? And they're like, Shady's playing Warrior, what the fuck? I'm sorry. It's just
Now?
can't have it both ways.
I wonder.
jungle hides many secrets.
Hey. Yeah, honestly, if I wanted to play what I really felt like, I would probably just do mage and play more big mage. But the competitive pick is to play warrior and figure it out. Oh, Ransu's going for the double whammy. I see. Just win with the bad classes forehead. What is this quest mode thing? It's a platform where you can get subscriptions to the channel for free and earn donations to give to me for free by playing mobile games. It's pretty sick. I think I've made like $900 total off the thing, so it is absolutely legit. And certain viewers haven't paid a subscription in months because they played the mobile games. You might get hooked on them though, so that's a fair disclosure. Mobile games are addicting, just like any other game. But fun, so hey, why not? It's like we're just throwing big minions back and forth. He can never attack with a studded? Unlikely, but it might happen. Oh, there we go. It happened. I don't like that play by him, by the way. It's pretty slow to go Axe Rocket, but I might still do it, because I'm kind of running out of cards anyway.
I wonder.
Yeah, I want to protect this Tar. Oh yeah, and as Ransu mentioned, if you don't know anything about advertising, you might say, yeah, it has to be a scam, right? They can't just give away money for free. But that's how it works. The mobile game publishers, they spend a ton of money on advertising, and this is one of the ways they do it, through sites like Quest Mode. Good point, Ransu. That's our big boys marching. I think I might sack the 2-1 instead of using the weapon charge to farm up a bit more armor for the golem. But I'm not sure yet. I know I definitely want to play a Tar Lord now. And I know I want to armor up. And I know I want to trade here. Honestly, we're probably going to end up using it next turn and taking more damage anyway, so we'd keep it for the rush minion that we might draw, which is Swift Messenger and Crowley. Okay. Did I misread the 0-3? Wait, what? Upon my body. My booty.
Yeah, it's a robot.
Oh, okay. I haven't really been reading too much into it yet. Nimbus. Now we talking. 32 on Goro. Alright, Elise. You done well this game, Elise. You done well. Another Charlord. Alright, so we can set up Kali Mos with a Tarlord. We do not have any death threat on memes. Obviously the Meteors is straight up busted as well. Man, we're almost spoiled for choice. I guess we go with the Meteor to get rid of the 5/10. Look at him playing around Meteor. This guy. I think we might even draw this turn if we don't overdraw. Because we're getting 3, right? If I want to. If I want to, we're getting 3. We don't have to. We can chill. If you have a lot of cards, you're not pressured into getting the cards fast.
Fresh wounds.
We'll do it like that. This is why I always play our Meteor chat. No, he's playing around Super Collider more than anything, guys. Okay, 2 3-1s. In the best shape, in the best shape of me. Guess setting up the Kali is fine. Get the body going. I play around Super Collider even when I play Monopoly. Did we deserve this Meteor? I love the placing of the top hat. It's so good. Wow, going in. To me, the Kalimos is almost always 3 to his board, and I guess we still do that here, just to push more phase. Let's see how much phase damage it is again. Forgot. 6 phase. If I'm willing to take the damage on here, it's probably not worth it, right? Trades. Yeah, it's only 1 extra damage, doesn't matter. Let's keep the board top here. Terrible waste of burn value. But streamer, why do you kill the board at all? Streamer, why? No, Thug, what are you doing? My value. Is he straight up dead? He is not, right? No. Have the Innkeeper not working? I can't check his card count. 12 versus 14.
Fresh wounds.
Oh, baby. How much is this? 8, 10, 17? Smork.
Garrosh versus
Rasthakan. Is Muffin bowling? No, it's the upstairs neighbors doing God knows what. Collider Keep is looking okay with this heavy of a hand. Yeah, Colin's being the beast that he is. He's gonna be like, oh, no, I wasn't trying. You know. And he wasn't. Ooh, man. Is that worth skipping a turn for? I think it is, yeah.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Hey! Good tickets don't come cheap.
Hey, he didn't skip a turn. It's annoying that we kill that. We'd rather have a body for Collider, but can't really leave that alive. I'm gonna get my sweater after this turn. I guess we're equipping the Collider. Got Phoenixed. Alright. Leave it alive and fatigue him. Easy fatigue. Number 1. The totem attacks. Abandon lane. Totem attack. Na, 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 na. Feels like a game where we're gonna need Dragon Roar. Number 2. We have the combo. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Number 3. One more totem and Alec here? Yeah. I don't know. It feels weird to Prime Drake that. 2, 3, 6, 7. We're 1 short. We appear to be 1 short, so.
I sense your struggle.
Hydra's probably not gonna make it.
What now?
I think the Drake has to happen, so let's do that. Do we just kill it now? Gonna hit here, killing the 4/8. I guess we just kill it now, yeah. It's probably better than leaving him with shenanigans. This way he's also low HP and the Drake can start going face. They might just straight up have lethal here. It would be really cool if he attacks first with Ondasta to not summon the beast. Wow, okay, so... What? My friend, have you read what the Super Collider does? This is not good for you. You do not want this. I think I might just tempo Dino. I'm not sure if I tempo Death Speaker as well. I think I do. I'm so close to killing them. Soul Trace Heroic Strike gets us through almost any taunt. And then we can just go face, kill him. Yeah, that's lethal, right? Yeah, yeah, we don't care. That's so funny.
Let's eat.
Smirk. 0-7. It's been good, and we've had the health to work with it, so it's nice.
Garrosh versus Mayen.
None can escape my fury.
Victory or death!
Yeah, the heroic strike is making it a lot better, but still, it's been good. It's been good. Not sure on this one. I don't think so. Sure. So there is a lot of upside to coining Mountain Fire, but we are playing as Rogue. I think it's still worth it. Because we're gaining 8 armor if he deals with it, which is still not bad.
Rams, those are exciting enough.
Huge upside.
I sense your
When a slower deck like this gets a start like this, it's or when a slower deck like mine gets a start like this, it's not fair. Because now he's on the defensive. Well, Phoenix doing Phoenix things here. Getting 8 armor though. He's getting good trades as well.
Yeah, it's a throwback.
Phoenix getting him back on board, but we're keeping him busy, so that's fine. As long as he's reacting to our boards, we can just safely go to the late game where we're probably stronger than him. I'd like to get the woodcutters out to buff the messenger, but messenger seems just better.
Neither snow
Get a
nor
body
rain
down.
nor mist. Fresh wounds.
The 4/4 is a mech, so we gotta keep that in mind for Dynamatic.
Someone carved
Those are also all mechs. Probably gonna get hard removed here, but it's good to get the hard removal out of the way, so the Drake might stick.
Fresh wounds.
Sea Giants. We need the Dragon Executor. That'd be amazing. Okay, taking 5. Bug will heal. Good old giggles coming through.
Fresh wounds.
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
Alright, GG. I'm not gonna do the BM pew 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 pew.
Garrosh versus Arthas.
Victory or death!
Keeping the entire hand is a little wonky, but it could work out against Paladin. Keeping just the axe is the smart play. Let's do the smart play. Did you attack twice? No, we just went phase.
Hail and well met.
Greetings.
Alright.
I should meet you.
That's fine, I didn't want to hit you anyway. And now you don't think I have a thug. Hashtag don't lose me, please. This deck's gross. Warriors just gross right now, man.
Reporting for duty.
Bad. Bit of a weak turn 4, but strong turn 2, strong turn 3 make up for it. Let's try and dodge 2 silver. Oh wow, the hatchling actually did something.
Reporting for duty.
PogChamp. Hold it. Steep. It's fine. I honestly prefer them getting it on a recruit. Get it out of the way. It can be so much worse on other things. I mean, so you can clear his board with the Scorcher, but why? I think I will pre-hit for 3 though to play a bit around bells. 5/9 isn't doing anything for a while. It's just spending our mana. We'll get armor at some point. Or maybe he has to chunk through it, which is also fine.
The light dims, but we fight.
Yep. No. Not too bad. I'll probably get the Scorcher down because it enables Drake to kill the Jelly next turn.
I wonder.
But I don't think I'm going to Battle Rage. I think I'm going to armor up to get some armor going for the 5/9. I guess I mind him having a 1/1 healable ooze more than a 1/1 protector. Battle Royale is probably going free to play. It's just in early access right now, skill user. That's the reason why they had a free to play weekend. Once it's out completely, you won't have to pay for it. So we lose our dragon, but you know, it's fine. So far, all the golem has done is just tank damage. That's fine. Still like gaining armor more. I like getting the golem online. We'll see if he has a massive buff for it here. That'd be scary. Not quite a massive buff, but a buff nonetheless. It's just an Anoyo module, right? Yeah. Okay. I want to keep the Battle Rage for when I can hit dudes and stuff with the Anoyos, although the dudes won't be. Yeah. Okay. 2/2, 5/2.
What now?
Bum, 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 bum. I guess I Dragon Roar now, because I don't think I can Tar Lord. Whew. Yeah, it's a juicy hit. It deals 4, right? Yeah. Okay. Motherfucker. Alright. Hello! 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 Thoughts on Dragon Roar? So, strong card. His visions shall never end. It's quite powerful. We need to start trimming the board before he gets more buffs on these. That's insane though. That's the old combo, right? When Witchwood came out. That's insane. This is still going to be really tough. Silver Sword is one of those cards that has almost limitless value. So it's really hard to try and outvalue that. And he's even holding. He's going for the bigger payouts. So his guy's going to go up to 10 health. He's going to use Face and the Volcanosaur into my Drake. My instinct was Bone Drake, Hero Power, go Face. But you can see, do I ever need to Enrage the Bubble Off? If you Enrage the Bubble Off, He can use his face onto my face and he doesn't have to take the damage. We could draw here, actually. I think I'm actually gonna draw. I'm running into some trouble. Okay, we picked up Lancer, that's great. Still play Bone Drake, I think. No, now I have to sack it, right? No, I should have played Elise. I forgot that I have the Inner Rage to activate the Smolder Torn. Yeah, that was wrong. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, and then the Elise could have traded here. That would have been way better. Second time you did it? No, Bone Drake gives you a dragon. So it's not the second time I did it. This was normally fine if I didn't have Inner Rage. I think all the turns start with this.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Now we can go Rage, Lancer, Tarlord next turn. Looks like we're gonna need it. Probably no longer. Oh, it's spreading it out. Okay, at least we're through the Silver Sword. So we make this into a 7/7, but it might still be better.
I wonder.
I'm debating whether the Dynomatic is good. It's so awkward. Dynomatic would have to like deal damage here twice. And still we don't have a taunt, right? I think I'm doing this for sure. Just not sure whether we ping this or not. I think we do. +2 attack, -5 health is probably better. And the +2 attack doesn't really matter here normally. I'm like everyone's biggest fan. Funny card. Now we're gonna need to pray to the Dynomatic gods. Here goes nothing. Hey, this guy died. That's all I care about.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Yeah, it felt like it, bro. Buff guy, come back. Buff guy, I choose you.
For Najata.
Reporting for duty. My man Crowley. So I guess we Death Speaker Crowley into a 4-power dude. And then we get a 6/6. Yeah, we're just on defense here. Kind of getting there though.
Rush the enemy! Defend your nails!
Sense your struggle.
Attack!
Aloof Neladar.
Aloof Neladar. So still a Tar Lord, still a Golem in there. Still a pack. 3 out of 11 cards, really good. He's at 8. We've already drawn the Matriarch, so that's why we're looking so good on fatigue, even though we drew. Ooh, what? Okay, he's holding the Fanatic. Interesting. I'm not sure whether I kill the mech completely. I know I'm going 6 phase. Feels better, even though Dino Size kills me. I think I have more chance to lose in the other circumstances, because far left's not Dino Size and middle is not Dino Size, so shrink rate pretty good for him. I'm so happy we kept both our charges then.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Out of my jungle!
Hack, please. Wow, that's not even the one he took.
Reporting for duty.
Not even the one he took, chat.
It'll grow back. Move!
I should have maybe chucked the Drake in there. Yeah, I should have. Because now he can protect his guy.
Put your faith in the light. Reporting for duty.
Oh, he's not even killing this. He technically can't kill it if I kill off the Stone Hill. But
Fresh wounds.
making the Tyrion take 5 might be better. In case I find Tarlord and I can block him. But I'm on the clock then, right? Yeah, let's play to win. We're gonna have 1 turn to draw Pack or Tarlord now. But I think that has more chance than giving him a shield.
I cast arcane missiles.
Light. Reporting for duty.
Okay. Well, we did our best, but we know Silver Sword is amazing against slow decks. So the fact that we nearly got there, and then Bone Drake can find us some bullshit. I don't know.
For Doomhammer. Victory
Hey, Lucky
or
Well.
death.
Well, yesterday was Monday, right, guys? So if I'm streaming Battle Ride on a Monday, that's because Mondays are my off days. I was thinking of starting to stream Hearthstone again on Monday, but I really didn't feel like it, so didn't do it. Turns out some variety is good. Excuse me. This is a rematch? Ollie? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to names. Bone Drake won then? I don't even know. But I'm saying maybe, because you're in such a bad spot. It's a rematch? I can check here, yeah. Man, we've faced so many shamans. So not this guy. Not this guy. Not this guy. Wait, the very first guy? No. I haven't faced a shaman called Ollie yet. My third game was a priest. Oh wait, maybe the guy in the middle. Oh, you're right. I thought it was only 4 shamans, but this was number 5. It'll grow back. Yeah, obviously Warpath would... Oh man. Not fair, not fair. It's gonna end up buffing the totem, just watch. Okay, maybe don't watch. Karugar! Let's see his deck then. He had... Let's see if he had anything of note. He has a Moshog and a Snoopy, so lots of late game taunts. Like, we didn't see much, man. We kind of just rolled them. Definitely not like now. Not rolling him whatsoever. Is this even good? It might absorb random shit, right? This feels like a loss. Maybe if he has no hexes, but hey, Shaman at this win rate probably has some hexes.
You are not welcome.
Choo choo! He's like, out of the way, motherfucker! Some wins coming right up. Oh, where were you, little traitor? Hit in, set up Salt Race. I'm playing a 5-9 every single time there, Camel. He used Hex? No, no Hex. Mushroom power! Smackety smack. I was gonna hit it.
Well played. I choose death.
Bottom right? I prefer escape.
Garrosh versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. Victory or death.
More Shaman. It's the ones I have left. Tickets, please. I'm pretty sure you just figured it out, right? He got some nice revenge there. Yeah, the good old let's give him a 4-5 can attack and let's get an Ascendant ourselves. Got owned.
Nice to meet you.
This draw is slightly better. Yeah, we had a pretty unlikely draw the last time.
Hide the polar bear exquisite.
It happens.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind.
What do you think of Dragon's Roar and Salt Race? They're both really strong cards. I'm not sure if Salt Race is under bucketed. Probably. Dragon Roar is definitely under bucketed.
The dark path is my destiny.
Messengers. Messengers everywhere.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind.
Soul Roar. Soul Roar.
Today, folks. It's all right.
Move!
Good thing I didn't smack it. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. A little bit of dance game right there.
Obliteration.
He can evolve it, but at least he can't kill a dude and then evolve it. And if he has bubblies, he was gonna bubblies anyway. I would have expected a face hit by him.
Stranger will offer you aid.
I love
An actual minion! That's crazy.
annihilate.
Time for a little blood.
Did we skip Warpath? No. I would have snapped Warpath over Salt Rays for this deck. I already had a Collider. No, I didn't have the Collider yet. It was over a Crier and a Bone Drake. Okay, at least he doesn't have Unstable. That's good. So he's not Popna.
Light the fuses!
Yeah, right? Violet Haze 3 mana, Dragon Roar 2. Really pushing this Arena Warrior thing. The most likely outcome, Pog. Yeah. Very mad. A good Prime Drake, just to get the body out. I'm not in love with that play. It's nice.
I sense your struggle. Try
It's probably better to keep him off the boys by keeping the Annoyatron alive. It's a very nice pair of cards to pick up there. Looks like we're gonna lose it anyway. Not what I would have done. Drake's a clear. Think we probably just grab it. Let's start building armor. Spring Rocket looking really good here. I've been really enjoying having the 2 flex. Ooh. It's quite a turn. I think I'd rather keep the... No, I'll put it like this. Crowley versus Shaman is just mean.
Well played.
He's like, alright, you get a Crowley rolling. You gonna scoop or just say well played? I return to well played when they scoop. Because a lot of the time they say well played and keep playing.
Garrosh versus Rexar.
Uh-oh. Hunter.
Victory or death.
So this is the standard keep. This is the slightly greedier keep, but versus warrior I think I want the woodcutter's axe or a 3-drop. Okay, kind of best of both worlds. Got a little bit of early game and got a collider. Okay, we don't have the weapon this time around. That's okay.
In the best shape of my life.
I was okay with it because I could rocket the next thing, right? That's okay to not give Hunter all the health they want.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind.
Keeping his board clear so far. Haven't taken that much damage. Let's try and dodge the high main here. Hey, the high main. So I can have a 6-4. It's pretty hard to deal with a 6-4 here. Or I can get the Super Collider rolling.
What now?
But a 6-4 doesn't die to flanking, doesn't die to Eagle Horn. Dies to Wing Blast, but it would be a hard cost Wing Blast. Collider just makes me take extra damage and it's greedy and it's slow. So I think this is better.
Rush the enemy! Defend your nails! Attack!
Attack! Hey, Minotaur. Get him, Giggles. I would like to renegotiate that tempo execute from before. It's probably okay to Collider. Just want to see whether I need to start armoring up then or whether I can get the thug out. I could probably still get the thug out. Are we gonna keep the shield or are we gonna keep both taunts? Probably gonna keep both the taunts. Actually don't know yet.
Folks, who goes there? Rasthakan!
Keep the shield. I think we got him, right? No. It's one off. 11, 13, 14, 16.
What now?
So one off, okay. You think face rocket is right? I think we just armor up.
What now?
It doesn't matter whether we do it this turn or next turn. Well, I mean, obviously, if he is dead, you would prefer that, right? Okay. Looks like a lot of damage.
Well fought. I can see.
A recent opponent would like to be your friend. What do you think, guys? Wait, why is it not typing? Is he gone?
For Doomhammer. Victory or death.
Aww. He's already gone. Feels bad. Alright. I just keep the weaponsmith or not? Add him again, yeah. This feels like cute, right? Man, another shaman, what the hell? Are there shaman micro adjustments rolling around? Hey, Rosome. I'm looking at this weird full keep. Yeah, I was looking at it too, but it's gonna take so long, I think.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
Hey, awesome, Cosmin. Welcome back to the land. I was gonna say the land of the living, but the land of the connected? Question mark.
Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
Oh, that was good. Thank you, Cosmin. He back. I'm considering whether I hit. I want to have it for the Crowley, so I don't think I hit. Monka?
Yeah, it'll grow back.
Grow back. Thank you, Shopero. I honestly didn't really, I didn't really get why I'm on there. I guess I had like a lucky streak or something, right? It didn't feel like I was doing that much. But we take him, I guess. How many shamans is this now? This is number 7, I think. Yeah, this is the 7th shaman this run. Nice shot, bro. Congratulations, my man. It's always nice to see people from the stream hitting the leaderboards. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it's the 6th shaman, but it's the 7th game against the shaman. So 6 drop face, face, and Crowley in here. Push 3. What's the health on the Crowley then? 3. That's Fire Rally. Not in love with that. Don't use a frog here. Have you figured out an archetype or formula for warrior post expansion? So there's a couple of things. I think that you curve a tiny bit faster than before. Like before you wouldn't really pick Woodcutter's Axe, or at least I wouldn't, because the game was slower. Now I kind of like it. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. So now I'm picking a slightly lower curve because you can afford it because you have cards like Dragon's Roar now, or Dragon Roar. I don't love the Crowley, but I might still do it. Because we're gonna want to Soul Trace somewhat earlier. Or we wanna, yeah. Me.
Calm down! I'm a doctor! Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas!
I think this might be wrong, but I haven't been paying enough attention. I don't think I need to Heroic Strike, do I? I don't. Okay, oops. Black Swimmers, thank you. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Couple misplays sneaking into the play. I felt it, but I would rather give up the Heroic Strike and kill it for sure than realize that it wasn't enough anyway. But it did feel like I didn't need to throw the Heroic in there. Okay. It's a pretty big roll here. Winning the roll. Feels good. So next turn we have 9 mana. 9 mana could be 6 and 3. That would mean you just Golem now and armor up. You could get the 8 face in if you Weaponsmith, but you could also get it up to 3 health. So it doesn't die to a little thing, but he doesn't have a little thing because he just stormed and didn't do anything else. I kind of want to just play these. I think I'll just do that.
This jungle hides many secrets.
I'm not happy with wasting the Heroic Strike, obviously. As I mentioned. Because I wasn't 100% sure. I started doing the math too late. It felt like it was rather safe than sorry, and ending up getting wrecked anyway. So we put ourselves to fairly low armor. Okay, never mind. That means I can't re-armor though. I'm always doing this. Always doing this. That was a really weird pass, so I'm expecting another volcano. So I definitely don't want to kill the totem.
That didn't go as...
A lot of weapons in this deck. Did you miss Spellstone? No, we skipped past the Spellstone for... What was it again, guys? I don't really regret it. Goodbye. Prime Drake? Really? Oh, maybe early. No, I mean the Spellstone late. I don't think that was a Prime Drake.
Let me in, man! It's my turn!
I think I prefer the face damage. One was Collider? Okay. I have a feeling it was still something else, but maybe I'm just wrong. Super possible it was just Collider. Just Collider.
Watch this.
One, two!
Miss Lethal? I don't draw 2 cards if I don't trade my guy. Healing Rain. If you Dynamo first, you get 2 cards. Lots of fate there. Wow, that's a main deck Healing Rain. Holy shit. Mork!
One, two!
Medicine inside. Go away.
I think we actually Dynamo rather than just play the rest.
Top holds!
Light the fuses.
It was tempting to play the Sleepy and just kill it through combat, but this threatened lethal again. It had mixed results, but it's because it's pretty difficult to do it 100% correctly in Kermor. The guide was written by Merps from the Grinning Goat. Need the weapon to kill. Need the weapon to kill Tanta.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Do, 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 do. The Elise has been nice for this run. It's been good. More Volcano? Control Shaman. Confirmed. Hey! His turn now. We all get an Ancient Watcher sometimes.
My dragon
Neither
be
snow nor
hungry.
rain nor wind.
We were one off. I did that a bit too fast. Oh, Rush? What am I talking about here? Lol. Wordplay, wordplay, wordplay. Monk ass.
Here versus here. Victory or death. Bring it on.
Firefly gives us a bit of a taste what the warrior's like.
It's harvest time.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind. Move!
I've been really digging the Woodcutter's Axe setup, man. That's why we picked the Messenger early over the potentially better card. Let's go.
Neither snow nor
That's better against Dynamatic.
move!
I was gonna axe it, but feels good, man. Now we can set up Henge Clan Thug into Salt Waste potentially. Obviously, Ooze is really, really, really bad, but Super Collider's forcing our hand. Just gotta hope he can't kill a Thug.
Bubblies and yummies.
Yeah, he's thinking, do I even play something he can overkill? It just grows the thug faster. Yeah, it's probably his line of thinking. Bit of a standoff here between my Soul Rays and his Super Collider. Looks like we're gonna have to trade with Thug. It's annoying. I guess Dead Speaker is somewhat of a cheap way to get a Collider charge off him. Is there anything insane I could draw into? Heroic Strike, Inner Rage, Crowley. No, Crowley just gives him the hit. Spring Rocket. Yeah, I think I'll take it. There's a couple good draws. Okay. Now we get the pressure on him while still not giving him a great collider.
What now?
So here Warpath becomes annoying. Because the instinct is you go Dead Speaker Elise.
I wonder.
But the problem there is that you will Warpath 4 times. And hit your Elise. Oh, I have to execute. You're right. I don't play with a card, guys. Good spot. How much damage are we pushing that way?
My dragon be hungry.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Chat just ranked up. Good job, chat. You're playing a warrior? I'm like so disappointed in you, man. Well, I was playing everything that wasn't warrior. And then chat complained like, remember when Shady used to win? And I'm like, well, do you want me to play warrior? Because you can't have it both ways. Which decks would you suggest for a tournament this week? I am not up to date with Constructed Scene at all. It's Sentai, so sorry man, can't help there. Shady used to have integrity. Remember when Shady used to not play Mage and Paladin? Back in the day. Still no Warpath, but this'll do. The Rush package was amazing. Loved it. No Diggy for the finish? Yeah, we did play Diggy. Ooh, Golden Defile. Although the Defile's gonna rotate, so...